Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I'm a bad YouTuber. Been sick and life, just busy. So today I am back with another episode of Pop That Tape. Now actually it's kind of a cheat because I'm not popping them today. I've already popped these things and I figured I would share them with you because I really like them. I didn't use every one of the things that I'm showing you. I've used certain items out of the little collection of things I've had. So I'm going to show you the things that I wanted to share with you today. And also I'm going to show you some of the things that were my favorites from October. So I'm going to get right on started with it. The first thing I wanted to show you was these cover-up sticks from LA Colors. And the only one that I actually used was the orange corrector. I don't know if you've seen any of my makeup free pictures on Instagram, or if you've looked at any of my videos before I do my makeup, that I have bad dark circles under my eyes. It's mostly because of my allergies, and I'm a little bit older, so I have a little bit more discoloration. My skin actually is pretty good and smooth, with the exception of this zit that popped up a couple of days ago. I'm like, what the heck is that? I hardly ever get them, but it's right here in the middle. I feel like a unicorn. Really? A unicorn pimple. So anyway, back to the LA Colors cover-up stick. And this one is the corrector that's in orange. And what I do is I hold it in place under my eye so it kind of warms up first, because it is a stick, so it's a little bit stiff. And I don't want to be tugging at my eye. So I'll hold it against my eye so it warms up a little. And then I press and rub. Don't just one big long smear. And I only put that directly on the discolored areas. And then I pat it into place without moving too much of the color. And then doing that, I'm able to go right in with my foundation and do any foundation application that I want to do. I do like that because I don't have to use a concealer that's like a lighter skin tone and give me that kind of ashy look. And then once I do use the concealer after I've used the corrector, it gives me more of a highlighted look. Now, I haven't been doing the highlighted look going to work now, only if I'm like going out or something like that, but it's working really good. I'm really loving this stick. I'm going to have to get some more. I got this from my local beauty supply store. I believe they were $1.99 each. I bought the other corrector colors. I didn't get the concealer colors. It's a yellow, and sorry, I'm not certain which ones are for what issues you may have. I think green color one. Oh, this one I haven't even taken out of the package yet. Oh, I am popping the tape. I ain't popping the tape. I'm popping the tape on one. So this is the green one. And haha, I did get to pop a tape. And it stuck to me. The green, I believe, is for if you have like red discoloration. I'm almost certain on that. So you can use this one, like say you have some red marks, hickey. I love bites, things of that nature. And then there is a neutral sort of skin tone color, depending on what skin tone you are. There are other color correctors. This is the one that I got to use under my eyes because it's like a shade lighter than my skin tone. But I'm really using the orange and loving it. So those were the LA Color cover-up sticks. Like I said, I got them from the beauty supply store for $1.99 each. The next thing I wanted to talk about was the Ruby Kisses High Definition Set and Forget 16-Hour Flawless Rub Proof Wear Setting Powder. Now, this one is in banana. This is the color that's banana. So it's supposed to be very similar to the Ben Nye luxury setting powder, which I do have, but it's in my kit that I use for my clients. However, I really like this one, but I did have to mix it a little bit with Rich. So what I did was, and you can see it's a little darker. This is the banana color, and this is the rich color, rich banana. The banana is just a little too light. as is with the banana powder from Ben Nye, in my opinion, for me. And the rich is way too dark. So I use like a ratio of 2 to 1. 2 banana powder scoops to 1 banana scoop, rich scoop. And I use one of those spoons that I get for when you taste the ice cream at Dunkin' Donuts. This is my own personal powder. I've washed them. And I mean, you could use them for whatever you want once you use them and wash them. Use some 99% alcohol to clean them off, and they're good to go. But they're the perfect size for scooping out just enough of this to use to highlight. Now, I did buy all 4 of them, the translucent setting powders. The invisible, I can say, is very similar to this sample that I received from Tarte. It's very similar. I tried using one on one side and one on the other, and they worked almost exactly the same. So if you want to do something that's a little less expensive than Tarte, I liked it better than I liked the e.l.f. Invisible Powder. So those 4, I don't remember the price for these because I had already, like I said, took the tape off of them. But I think they're like $3.99 or $4.99 a piece. So you get 12 grams, which is 0.4 ounces in each of these. And that's a lot of powder. It's a lot of product. So it should last you quite a long time. And it's easy to get because it's at a beauty supply store. The next item that I have are 3 things that I got when Matisse Elite products were being sold by Ricky's New York NYC for $1. And I don't know how many of you may have gotten items from there, but the 3 that I like the most is a lip gel, and this one is in Threesome, and it looks pearly, but when you put it on top of, say, a lipstick, it really brightens up the lipstick. This is it swatched. It's real creamy. It's not thick. It's semi-sticky. And that's why I like it, because I kind of like my lip gloss to have some grip to it. I don't like slippery lip gloss that slides right on off. I like it to have a little bit of a grip. So I would say it's a little bit sticky. It kind of reminds me of MAC lip gloss, the lip glass, the texture and the finish. The other 2 items are 2 of the Matisse Elite eyeshadows. One is an Indian Jewel, which is a frost eyeshadow. And I've used this to complete a spotlight eyeshadow look. So I had a lighter color on just the middle of my lid, and then I used this on the outer and inner corner, and then I blended it in the crease, very little. Not for the look for today, but that's one of my October favorites. And the other one is Plum Velvet. Nothing like Plum Dressing by MAC. It's a matte color, almost a eggplant color, and it blends so well. It's so smooth. I like using this in my outer V and to deepen my crease. So those 3 items from Matisse Elite, I just started using these. They're part of my October favorites, but they're also a Pop That Tape item because they were both all of them were in the box. I still have some that are in the boxes that I haven't opened yet, but these 3 items I decided to try, and that's what I was using some of my looks in October. I really enjoyed using them. They blended so well and they look really great. Another Pop That Tape item, which was a favorite for October, was this NYC 3-color high definition color eyeshadow trio, and it is in Long Beach Sands, and the very lightest color, this one, is very similar to Sin in the Naked One palette. Very, very super similar. Same texture, stays on very well, and is sort of creamy applying it, and it has about the same amount of shimmer. So I was really surprised in that. I tried to dupe the other 2 with the Naked One palette, but I think I need to revisit the other two with Naked too. So I'm going to try and do that. But this trio was one of my favorites for October, and I did just open this in October. Let's see, what else did I have? Did want to tell you about something that I had on my one of my previous Pop That Tape episodes, if you call it episode. I had Pop the Tape on my Wet n Wild eyeliner. I don't know where I put it. It really didn't matter because it wasn't a replacement for my Hard Candy Asphalt. I love this liquid eyeliner. This is my favorite liquid eyeliner. My favorite cream eyeliner is still the Laura Mercier. I'm going to have to re-up on it. I did try the L'Oreal. It was, for a drugstore, it was a 7 out of 10. Laura Mercier for me is a 9.5. I love it. It's just the price is the 0.5 for me. But that's the one I'm going to re-up on. However, the Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner, Mega Eyes, I believe, was not my replacement for my Hard Candy. So I am going to have to buy another one. I still have enough in here to at least get me through a couple of weeks. But once this, I'm probably going to have to go and get a new one real soon because I don't want to run out. The foundation that I'm really liking right now, and which is for a really weird reason, is the CoverGirl D2 foundation. And the reason I'm liking it is, I shouldn't probably say anything, but I'm going to say it. You can take the pump out. So what I wound up doing was I had one. This is it. This was the one. It was empty. I rinsed it out real good. I put some 99% alcohol. I'm a 99% alcohol freak. I love that stuff. But I poured that in here after I had washed it out, let it air dry. And what I did was I mixed my own color in this. And this is the color I've been using every morning for about a week now. I don't have to blend this with anything. I put this directly over my orange corrector under my eye. It's a mix of two Fit Me colors and an LA Colors foundation. I don't have the Fit Me's out, but that's the reason why I like this bottle. It's because I can reuse it. I can see what's in it. I have bought pumps for me to put my own shade in, but I can't see inside of it, so I can't see how much I have left or anything like that. So I'm sorry I keep looking this way because I keep hearing snapple, crackling, and popping going on over there, and my punk dog won't get up and do anything to let me know if I'm getting broken in on. So anyway, but that's why the D2 is a little light, but the next color up is just really too dark, and I have so much foundation that I haven't used that I can mix my own together and come up with the shade I need. I'm going to use this bottle until I can't use it anymore. So that's why I like this bottle. I can reuse what's inside. I did want to tell you about what is my look for today. Like I said, I used my LA Colors corrector and under my eyes, and I also have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, very, very little, right next to my mouth, like right here and here. And so I applied the orange corrector over that as well. And then I put on my foundation. After that, I do my brows. I already showed you my brow tutorial if you had a chance to look at that. Next, I applied the Sin color from the Naked palette, which is the second color right here. And then I applied, which is one of my other favorites for October, one of the LA Colors Mineral Blush. This one is in Pink du Jour, and I have two other ones that I bought, which I'm really going to go and buy some more of these. The beauty supply store has stepped their game up as well as has the drugstore. This one is in Dusty Rose. And then this one is in Autumn. I'm going to get some more of these. The finish is so nice. It's just the perfect amount of blush. If you want to build it up, you can. If you just like a light dusting of blush like I do, it's the perfect amount. But I also use this as my transition color today. After I applied that as my transition color, I went in with plum dressing, and that's why I mentioned that earlier. I went in with plum dressing from MAC, and I used this in my crease. And then after that, I went in my outer corner and then a little blended it into my crease, this color Creep in the Naked palette. Then I finished with my Hard Candy eyeliner. And mind you, this is, it is 7, that's not right. It's 6:30 p.m. I didn't set my clock back. It's 6:30 p.m. I did my makeup this morning at 6:30 a.m. So this is 12 hours of wear. I haven't touched anything up other than my lipstick, which is Berry Couture by Revlon. This is the color here. Super creamy, shiny color. Very moisturizing, feels real good on the lips. Then, like I said, I used this blush, the Pink du Jour. What else? I did use the lighter color from the NYC palette as my highlight color. The only reason I did that was I just wanted to use it because, like I said, it's very similar to Sin. I use a very, very light hand to do that. I used my Miss Manga mascara, Voluminous Lash by L'Oreal, and that's it. I don't set my looks usually because I don't like the powder to set into the little fine lines under my eyes. So I didn't set it. Didn't have to spray any setting spray on it. And I was really happy with the look today. I did contour with this CoverGirl powder. This is Advanced Radiance in Deep. So I used that as my contour color. So that's it. That's my favorites from October. I popped that tape for this episode of Pop That Tape, and also my look for the day. So I think I did a whole bunch of stuff in this video. If you have any questions, I hope that you will leave little messages for me down below. Please thumbs up and rate and subscribe if you haven't. I hope everyone has a wonderful and beautiful evening. Be good. Bye.